I'm John Fowkes. Let's grow someplace. So here I am in one of my beds I planted spring of 2012. Here it is July of 2013. And I still have one of my broccolis producing from then here in the Pacific Northwest. Now, if we look down under here at this knotted up, gnarly system of growth, it's you can see where it's grown out again here, and I've got my head of broccoli up here ready to go. If I wanted it to be a little tighter, I could have put a string around it or something to tighten it up, but you know, quite frankly, I'm fine with the way it is. We're going to cut it right now anyway. There are a few here. There's a couple of them last winter that I just never got to picking, and they went off to seed, and so I got all these seeds here coming out. But I really don't know if they're going to be broccoli or some mixture of cabbage broccoli or kohlrabi broccoli or whatever, so I'm probably going to cut those off too. And maybe I can get it to shoot off another head of broccoli, so that's what I'm going to take a shot at. Let me just grab the knife. Okay, so now I've got the knife, and I'm going to come in here and find myself a nice spot to cut. And I think I'm going to cut it right about here. So I've got my head of broccoli and a few leaves. And what's edible on this plant? Everything. So you can eat it no matter what stage it's in, really. I don't think this stage here is that great. I wouldn't be eating the seeds. But the leaves are great to eat. The head of flowers is obviously great to eat. Even if they go off and shoot up and go to bloom, you can still eat them. I'm just going to take and I'm going to straighten out this cut I made, where it has the least amount of scar there. And I might put something over the top of that. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave. I usually leave it. I'll just leave it this time. And I'm going to hope that right here, this little spot, I'm hoping that this little guy here is going to grow up now and give me another head of broccoli. And there's one underneath it here, and one here, and they could all technically, they're all potential broccoli makers for me. Just like down here where I'd cut a head of broccoli, that's where 1, 2, 3 more basic little shoots, little broccoliettes actually formed. I'm going to take that shoot off though. Because I don't need any more seeds. So that'll clean up the plant a little bit, and I'm hoping it's going to say, hey, I need to do more growth. So there we go, harvesting broccoli. Hopefully we'll have some more stuff to harvest real soon, but for now, that's it. Go someplace.